Taraji, we are such big Cookie fans here at Fox New York. Have you come up with a name for Cookie fans all over the world yet?
No, I haven't. Chocolate chips, I don't know.
Cookie Monsters, maybe?
Cookie Monsters, that could work.
This week on After Empire, Anika is up to no good, Andre snaps, and Jamal sings his way out the closet. Burr, burr, burr.
Why you gotta go down and get so low? Cause now I gotta go see me some more.
Welcome to After Empire. This is our weekly recap of Fox's hit hip-hopera. Joining me on today's show is Xilla Valentine, Senior Entertainment Editor over at Global Grind.
Yeah.
So tell me honestly, what do you think about the show?
I love Empire. I think Empire is a really good show. I'm still trying to figure out how much I love it, but I know I'm all in.
What do you think about the characters? Like, who's your favorite character and then least favorite character?
Anika. I like looking at her.
She is my least favorite character.
I started liking her when she first met Cookie and she knew Cookie was there and she showed up in some panties. I was like, that's my kind of girl. I like her.
Yeah.
My least favorite character is Hakeem. Hakeem gets on my nerves. I'm not Team Hakeem.
I know, I'm not Team Hakeem
I'm
either.
Team Lucius, I guess. I don't know. I don't like Hakeem that much.
So let's talk about Lucius and Cookie in the studio with Jamal and Hakeem. They're working on this new song. I really like these moments, seeing the family together. I think the actors are just so talented on the show. They're able to play these really larger-than-life dramatic moments, but they're also really able to bring it in and bring it home and show us some real authentic emotion. We really got to see a totally different side of Lucius this episode. We really got to see how cruel he is.
I might not be Team Lucius as much as I am anymore because he's a homophobe, he's a racist.
Cookie makes him promise that he is going to cut ties with Anika.
You want Cookie's nookie, ditch the bitch.
And then he turns right back around and tells Anika he's about to cut ties with Cookie.
We get married next weekend.
Yeah.
We really learn how old school his values are, and not in a good way.
The moment you brought that white woman into my house, I knew then I couldn't trust you.
He reminded me of Archie Bunker a little bit, just the way his views, it was like his views were horrible.
He's telling Andre, that he can't marry a white woman. That was very disappointing to me.
Yeah, absolutely. And then when you add in the fact what he said to Cookie, she was like, no one cares. He was like, I care, and I'm canceling the album.
This is your family legacy, Lucius.
This is not a family. This is a disgrace. Legacy album's dead. I'm done.
I love seeing Taraji and Terrence act together. Seeing Lucius and Cookie, it makes the whole show.
Yes.
Then when you sprinkle in Jesse and I don't know Hakeem's real name, when you sprinkle those two in and then add in Andre, played by Trey Byers, it's an amazing cast and it all just meshes well.
So let's talk about Hakeem and his relationship with Camille. We haven't seen Tiana in a long time. So when I spoke to Bryce Shear-Gray, who plays Hakeem, he said that he is in love with Tiana and that scares him. So that makes me think that we're still gonna see more of Tiana, but right now he's just focused on the older ladies on Camille.
This is a great look for Naomi Campbell.
She looks fantastic.
Fantastic. And I like her and Cookie's interactions.
Yes.
Those two going at it.
I want some grandbabies. Excuse me, you're older than I am. Oh, I don't think so. Plus, I don't date boys half my age.
This is a huge episode for Jamal. Jamal meets this videographer named Ryan, and they go out for drinks. They're getting to know each other a little bit. What do we think about this guy?
Ryan put the battery in his back. I thought that maybe Lucius hooked them up. I thought he brought him in.
But why would he do that? Because he's so
If you remember the last episode or one of the other previous episodes, when the other boyfriend left, he said, you're gonna meet someone who understands what you're going through. And it sort of foreshadowed this new relationship.
But you said you maybe don't trust this guy, Ryan?
I don't trust him at all.
Why?
Just because I'm a skeptic. I think like I thought he was trying to get him to come out and sort of egg it on so he can get some video. I mean, this is a videographer. Industry rule number 4080.
Which is what?
Record company people are shady.
Jamal's little girl is too cute for words.
Yeah.
She is adorable. I love this moment when he is singing to her. Like, I almost cried. I'm not gonna lie, I almost cried.
In the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight.
We gotta talk about this huge moment at the white party. When Jamal sings his way out of the closet.
The kind of song that makes a man love a man.
I saw it coming.
A man love a man. A man love a man.
Do we think that this was premeditated though, or was it in that conversation with Lucius when he realized this is the right time for me to do this?
I think he knew he was going to come out when he left the date with the camera guy. And I also didn't think he would think Lucius would spaz the way he did.
Poor Andre, he thinks he's going to become the interim CEO to step in for his dad when his dad can't do the job anymore. He's campaigning for votes on the board, and then Lucius turns around and doesn't give him the vote.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Nay. What? The answer's no.
That was the only thing right that I think Lucius did in this whole episode.
Why do you think Andre wouldn't be a good CEO?
It's not that I don't think he would be a good CEO. I think he'll be the best CEO for the company, other than Cookie. But when Lucius brought it back home and he said, I would never give CEO to a guy trying to tear this family apart.
Andre is super unstable. I don't think he's fit to run the company, at least right now. I think he's got the mind for it, but he's not in the right space to do it right now.
He's also the most like Lucius. And out of all the sons, he's the most like Lucius, to where he doesn't care about anyone else's feelings as long as he gets what he wants.
The second big bomb in this episode is when Anika, she's arriving at this apartment of Billy Beretti, which is Lucius's longtime rival.
Yeah.
So Anika is done with Lucius. That's what we're to assume.
Yeah, she's absolutely done. It goes back to this thing I said that we're talking about off camera.
Right.
How side chicks have all the power. And in this situation, I believe Anika's the main, because Lucius was gonna go to her. He's like, hey, this is wifey, I'm staying with wifey. That was a one-time thing, it was a mistake. And along comes the side chick Cookie who says, that was your man? You should see what I did with him the other night. After you already saw me in your bed, he's never gonna leave this. He's always gonna want Cookie's nookie.
It seems like Anika is going to maintain the front that she's with Lucius to get ahead in her career.
Probably so. I mean, Anika is setting herself up to run that company. She's trying to steal that company from the boys in the family.
Well, let us know what you thought of this episode. We both thought that it was one of the best yet,
Yeah,
right?
probably the best one, yeah.
Are you losing respect for Lucius? Are you happy for Jamal that he's come out the closet? What do you think of Anika? I can't stand her. This guy likes her. I don't get it. Let us know what you thought. We'll see you back here, same time, same place, next week for more After Empire. Bye-bye, boo-boo kitty.
Why you gotta go down and get so low? 'Cause now I gotta go see me some more.